No idea that Quizizz could do that.
Show you an amazing new feature that's just been added to the Quizizz toolkit. So here I've created a Quizizz assessment, and you can see I've added an audio response question. Let me just edit this so I can show you what I did. So I put in a question, in this case to explain what a verb is and to give an example. And down the bottom, I've allowed the student to have 1 minute to record their answer. You've always been able to set this time, by the way. But what's new is the ability to auto-evaluate. I can now go through and state what I want the AI to do when it comes to mark this particular question. In this case, I've stated here that the student should express what a verb is, and also how they need to use that verb in a sentence. And I've given a couple of examples. Now, this is just like I'm talking to another assessor. It's going to use this exactly. The student doesn't have to use jump, run, or play as exact examples, but it's going to use this as a reference point. So let me now go through and show you what would actually happen when a student goes through and it gives a response. So to save a bit of time, I've actually gone through and automatically done this from a student. If I go through here, I can see Harry Potter has submitted 2 responses. So first of all, let's listen to what the student said.
It's a word used to describe an action state or occurrence. For example, the boy jumped over the log.
You can see that it's marked as correct, and it's even given an evaluation. In this case, that the student's response correctly defined the verb and that they use an example of jumped, which met the criteria. How awesome is that? What would happen if the student gave a wrong answer? Well, let's actually listen to this one that was marked as incorrect.
A verb is a word or phrase that modifies an objective. For example, the boy carefully jumped over the log.
Now, what's interesting about this response is even though it still used a verb, as in jumped, the student gave a description of an adverb, and they used the word gently as the adverb for jumped. So if we now have a look, not only did it mark it as incorrect, but the AI was even smart enough to realize this. The student's response incorrectly defined the verb as a word that modifies. This is not accurate. A verb describes the action, and the example sentence did not clearly highlight the verb. So even though they used jumped, it recognized that that wasn't the focus of the sentence. How amazing is that? You can now use this inside your own quizzes using the audio response type. Enjoy.